Here's the problem with blazers. Most guys think a blazer automatically makes them look more stylish. But if the fit is off, the trousers are wrong, or the shoes don't match the level of the outfit, the blazer actually makes everything look worse. Instead of looking sharp, you look stiff or dated, or like you're trying too hard. So in this video, I'll show you the 5 reasons blazer outfits look off, and exactly how to fix each one. And if you want to check out any of the pieces from this video, I link them in the description down below. My name is Omari and I help men over 30 dress better without chasing trends or overcomplicating things. So without further ado, let's get started. Mistake number 1, the blazer doesn't fit. I'm going to start here because no amount of styling advice fixes a blazer that doesn't fit your body. And the tricky part, most guys don't know what a well-fitting blazer actually looks like on them because they've been buying the wrong size for years. Here's what you're checking for. The shoulder seam. That little seam where the sleeve meets the body of the jacket needs to sit right at the edge of your actual shoulder. Not hanging off it, not cutting into it, right at the edge. If it's drooping down your arm, the jacket is too big. Next, button stance. When you button the jacket, the fabric should lie flat across your chest and stomach with no X-shaped pulling. If it's pulling, you need to go up a size or get the chest let out. If it's billowing like a sail, you need to go down a size or get it taken in. Now let's talk about the sleeve length. You want about a 1/4 inch of shirt cuff showing below the blazer sleeve. It's a small detail that reads as intentional, clean, and put together. The fix here is simple in theory, hard in practice. Try things on. If you're buying online, factor in tailoring costs. A $100 blazer that fits perfectly beats a $400 blazer that doesn't, every single time. Now let's talk about mistake number 2. The outfit has no contrast. This is probably the most common invisible mistake I see, and it's responsible for more, I don't know why this looks boring moments than almost anything else. Contrast is what creates visual interest. It's what makes an outfit readable at a glance. And a lot of guys accidentally kill it by matching everything in the same tonal family. Navy blazer, medium blue shirt, navy trousers. Everything is blue, nothing is popping, and you look like a slightly confused airline employee. Here's the principle. You want variation between your jacket, your middle layer, and your trousers. If your blazer is dark, your shirt or trousers should be lighter. If your trousers are a mid-tone, pull in a lighter or darker top half. Think in layers of light, medium, and dark, not what colors technically go together. Here's a strong, easy combination. Dark navy or charcoal blazer, white or light blue shirt, medium gray trousers. That's 3 distinct tonal bands. It reads as intentional because there's actual contrast moving through the outfit. And this applies to texture too, not just color. A blazer in slightly textured fabric, a hopsack weave, a subtle herringbone, against a smooth cotton shirt creates visual depth even when the colors are close. The fix is to stand back, look at the full outfit, and ask yourself, can I see 3 distinct tonal values here? If everything blends together, something needs to change. Mistake number 3. The trousers are killing the shape. Now let's talk about trousers, because trousers can quietly ruin an otherwise good blazer outfit. You can have the right jacket, a good shirt, strong contrast, and then the trousers make the whole thing fall apart. The issue here is not that the trousers have to be super slim. They don't. Relaxed trousers can absolutely work with a blazer, but they still need shape. They need a clean line. They need to look intentional. The problem starts when the trousers are too boxy, too long, or too shapeless. Then you get this weird split, structured and sharp on top, messy and heavy on the bottom. And once that happens, the outfit stops looking tailored. It starts looking unfinished. What you want is balance. balance. If your blazer has structure, your trousers need some structure too. They can be slim, straight, or even slightly relaxed, but they should sit clean through the seat and thigh and fall properly toward the shoe. The ankle matters a lot here. A slight break or no break keeps the outfit sharp, but if you have a big stack of fabric sitting on top of your shoes, it instantly makes the whole outfit look sloppy. And this is one of the easiest fixes. Take your pants to a tailor and get the length right. You don't need to buy a whole new wardrobe. Sometimes a simple hem makes the outfit look twice as expensive. Mistake number 4. The shirt is undermining the blazer. The shirt is doing more work than you think in a blazer outfit. Get it wrong and the whole thing deflates. Here are the two most common issues. The collar is too soft and the shirt is too casual for the jacket. On collar, when you wear a blazer with an open collar, the collar points needs to lie flat and stay put. A collar that curls up, folds over, or flops around immediately makes a sharp blazer look like it wandered away from a better outfit. If your shirt collars consistently do this, it's either a fit issue or a construction issue. Look for shirts with the collar stay slot, small pockets at the collar points where you slip in a rigid stay to hold the shape. It's a game changer. On casualness, not every shirt belongs under a blazer. A very casual camp collar shirt, a hoodie, these can work in specific intentional streetwear leaning contexts. But if you're pulling them out thinking, I'll just throw a blazer over this, you're usually creating friction rather than contrast. Here are the classic moves that always work. A crisp white Oxford, a fine gauge crew neck, a simple OCBD, that means Oxford cloth button down, in a solid color. Clean base. Let the blazer do the talking. Last but not least, mistake number 5. The shoes don't match the outfit. The shoes are where a lot of blazer outfits fall apart. Because the blazer can fit well, the pants can be clean, the shirt can be right, but if the shoes are too bulky, too worn out, or just too casual for the rest of the outfit, they break the whole look. Think of shoes as the final sentence of the outfit. They don't need to be loud, they just need to make sense. For a casual blazer outfit, clean white leather sneakers can work. Suede loafers can work. Minimal Chelsea boots can work. For a sharper, smart casual look, go with leather loafers, derbies, or a sleek boot. If the blazer outfit is more dressed up, keep the shoes refined. A simple Oxford, a clean derby, or a dress loafer will usually look much better than a chunky sneaker. The key here is proportion. A blazer gives you structure on top, so if you wear huge chunky shoes underneath, all the visual weight drops to the floor. The outfit starts looking bottom heavy. That doesn't mean sneakers are impossible. It just means they need to be simple, clean, and low profile. No aggressive soles, no loud branding, no beat up laces, and please, if they're supposed to be white sneakers, they actually need to be white. The right shoes don't steal attention, they finish the outfit. So there it is. 5 reasons your blazer outfits might be falling flat and the direct fix for each one. Fit at the shoulders, tonal contrast, trim trousers, a color that behaves, and shoes that finish the look instead of tanking it. None of this is complicated once you know what to look for. It's just about training your eye to see what's actually going on rather than just hoping it works. I linked a few solid blazer, trouser, and shoe options below if you want to see examples. And if this was useful, hit subscribe because there's a lot more of this coming. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Zumari. I wish you all the best. See you in the next one. Peace.